And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give on second to Pollard. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Levis. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Again, a run with Pollard. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Levis from the shotgun. just beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They give to Pollard from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 6 and a first down as well. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Running back sent in motion. Levis here on first down. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
79 Bronco. Go.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This is ahead for about 5. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Going to run again with Swift. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the Titans opting for a 5th DB, a nickel set 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
40 Rita. 49 down. 22 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Like 54.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Right back to Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He's on the move. Nobody in the neighborhood of that incompletion, and the flag comes out for intentional grounding. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
454, Mike 54. 20 Rita.
Burks coming in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and real long here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I just hear the sound. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
22 Wimber. Oh, Mike 29. Short.
They'll go Levis. He throws a bullet to this. This is brought in at the 15. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Check, Panther.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. Along the sideline past midfield. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run the counter with Swift. He finds some space again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Tyjae Spears. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
49.
Here's Pollard. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Levis now against the blitz. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He's trying to push the field. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
1st down, here's Swift. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
3. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd goal. Pollard. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and just 2 to go.
Like 46, like 46.
Levis to the air now. He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Pollard has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Here's Levis. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Here is Pollard. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down throw by Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Williams on the play action. He lobs it deep middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
That's going to catch the crossbar and be sent backwards. No good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Scott now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed! Go! Come on! Set!
A give right side for Swift. A lot of grass ahead. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
Here's the give to Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Levis now off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hold on, like 90.
A tight end in motion now. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. This throw is caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Working quickly here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco. Set. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Komet brings it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's good. Bears, 1st down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go.
Williams to throw on first. And they pick him off again! Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Like 54! Hand up!
Levis now on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Titans make it a 24-point ball game.
Bears 14. Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Let's go. Hunt.
Off the play fake, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Williams. And they pick him off again! And the Titans have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. This one finds Boyd. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll go Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans continue piling it on here in the 4th. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead.
Bears 14. Nick Folk to kick off for the Titans.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Street. Here we go. Shot. Shot alert. Shot alert.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hurt. Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Ready. Set, go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Levis here on first down. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Right 13, right there.
Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the pistol, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago first down. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Touchdown, Chicago! Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
49.
From the gun, Levis. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
Levis from the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fourth down, here's Levis. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 45-yard line.
Second and 4. Has it hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Like 49! Army!
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go.
Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Bears 21. Nick Folk to kick off.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Scott now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Williams on the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Williams from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Set.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And they pick him off again. Jerome Baker has it. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Scott now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go. Ready?
After the pick, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 20-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
18, here we go, set. 19, Lion. Curve 19. Ready?
Williams to throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
49's down, 22 Rita.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, Rick, go. Let's go now. Trap 60. Hut.
To throw is Williams. Komet brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Go.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down.
Go. 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.